NKTelco Sports. We are here at Vandalia Butler High School for boys varsity tournament basketball action where the Sydney Yellow Jackets take on the Springfield Wildcats. Today's game is sponsored by Minster Bank, Schwedeman Pharmacy, Keyhole Pizza, New Knoxville Supply, Minster Dental Care, Hometown Opportunity, Francis Furniture, Wilson Health, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, NKTelco, NKT.TV, BowlerStore.com, Wagner's IGA, Cargill, Grand Lake Health, Clopay Building Products, Moran's Refrigeration, and First National Bank, bringing you tonight's game from Vandalia Butler High School, and it's a classic, or what we think could be a classic. It's Sydney versus Springfield in a rematch from a year ago. I'm Dave Helpstetter, and alongside me, Ron Cruzy. Sydney 20-4 overall, Springfield 15-9, and Ron, this game has the makings of a classic battle.
Yeah, the atmosphere building has been for the last half hour in here. For Springfield Wildcats on the tournament trail. Number 2 seed Springfield is victories over number 20 seed Tecumseh, 65-26, and over number 18 seed Troy, 67-43. They are led by 6'4" senior Raheem Moss, averaging 18 points and 7 rebounds, and 6'1" senior David Sanford, averaging 13 points a game. For the Sydney Yellow Jackets, number 4 seed Sydney defeated number 12 seed Dayton Carroll 48-35, and number 11 seed Springboro 68-62 to get here. The Yellow Jackets are led by 6'2" senior Andre Gordon, who had 45 points Thursday against Springboro. He averages 22 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists per game. And also 6'3" senior Latiz Roberts, who averages 10 points and 9.3 rebounds a game.
And tonight's game, Sydney and Springfield, of course, for Sydney fans, Andre Gordon, a brilliant career for the Yellow Jackets. Last game, quite an effort, as you noted, 45 points, 16 out of 22 from the field, going up against another premier player in the state of Ohio, and Raheem Moss. Quite a battle here.
Right. It'll be interesting to see if they guard each other and how that battle turns out. Once in a while, if players like that aren't matched up against each other, they don't want to get them in foul trouble. So we'll see how that pans out once the ball's thrown up.
We'll have basketball action from Vandalia Butler High School. Sectional championship at stake. Sydney and Springfield up next on NKTelco Sports.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Introduction to the starting lineups just about ready to take place here between Sydney and Springfield. I'm Dave Helmstead, and alongside me, Ron Cruzy. Let's take a look at our keys to the game tonight, brought to you by Keyhole Pizza.
For the Springfield Wildcats, they need to limit Gordon's touches. He averages 22 points, 5 assists per game. The second key is the foul line. The Wildcats shoot just 59% from the foul line. That has to be better tonight. For the Sidney Yellow Jackets, first key is shot selection. Sidney shoots just 28% from the three-point line. They don't want to settle for the three. The second key is contain Raheem Moss. Moss averages 18 points and 7 rebounds a game.
Those are our keys to the game tonight, brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Introducing the starters for the players from the starting roster.
Sidney Yellow Jackets.
Starters for the Sidney Yellow Jackets.
Number 2, Ratez Roberts.
Ratez Roberts.
Number 5, Darren Tabor.
Number 5, Darren Tabor.
Number 11, Keith Lee.
Number 11 is Keith Lee.
Number 20, Andre Gordon.
Number 20, Andre Gordon.
Number 23,
And number 23, Josiah Hudgens. So it's
Sidney is
Roberts, Tabor, Lee, Gordon, and Hudgens.
And now let's meet the starters for the home team, the Springfield Wildcats.
Springfield 15-9 on the season. Larry Stevens.
Number 3, Jeff Tolliver.
Jeff Tolliver, a
Number
junior.
4, David Sanford.
Number 4, David Sanford.
Number 5,
Raheem Moss.
And number 12, Ray Cole.
Number 12, Ray Cole.
The Wildcats are coached by Isaiah Carson.
And veteran coach Isaiah Carson, the head coach for the Wildcats. Of course, Sidney head coach is John Willoughby, and we're just a couple of seconds away from the toss of the basketball at midcourt here at Vandalia for the opening tip, and what should be a dandy between Springfield and Sidney. Of course, the Yellow Jackets clad in their black with gold trim. The Wildcats in the white uniforms here tonight, and the dark trim. Ray Cole, number 12, will jump it up for Springfield against Ratez Roberts. Sidney will get control of the first offensive possession. Gordon with the basketball. Andre over to the right side. Shot no good, and the rebound comes down to Moss. There's the steal by Gordon.
Both teams man-to-man to start the game, and number 1, Larry Stevens, has drawn the assignment to guard Gordon.
Gordon's first shot is a little bit short up court quickly. Raheem Moss, he'll take it to the hoop, and shot no good. It's going to be tipped and out of bounds off of Roberts of Sidney's, or rather off of Springfield, excuse me. Gordon will bring it up court.
Against a 2-1-2 press.
And they create the turnover. Moss inside, the shot doesn't fall. And
Fouls on number 11, Keith Lee.
So Springfield wants to speed up the game a little bit with that 2-2-1 press, pick them up about three-quarter court.
foul goes against Keith Lee, number 11, and stepping to the line, Raheem Moss.
Shoots 62% from the free throw line.
Moss, 6'4" senior. Second toss is good, and 7:05 to go on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. It's going to be a turnover in the backcourt by Sidney, so here on a couple possessions, the pressure by Springfield bothering the Yellow Jackets.
2 turnovers here in the first minute of play.
Moss, he'll take the fade away. Shot no good. A rebound comes down to Josiah Hudgens. Gordon looks up court. Stevens on him. Jump shot from the wing, no good. Hudgens shot a little bit too strong. Springfield, they'll take the long-range three, no good. Stevens, but Springfield gets the rebound. It's going to be Sidney basketball. .6:24 to go. Opening quarter of play.
Now they're picking them up man-to-man, full court.
Taborn. To Lee, he'll lose it. Here comes the Wildcats. Sanford down the lane, no good. Moss with a rebound, up and in. Springfield with the early 3-0 lead.
Sidney's taken 2 threes, missed them. So they need to maybe try to get it in the middle, and there's Gordon doing just that.
Going inside, shot no good, and it's going to go out of bounds. There's the steal by Gordon. Let's see what he does. Goes inside with a layup. Shot doesn't fall. Rebound battle. Roberts has it. Got good position. Lee will grab the rebound. He'll dump it off to Rogers. Shot no good. Sidney having problems getting that first basket.
Sidney now, yeah, it's man-to-man. He followed him through. It almost looked like a zone at first.
Stevens.
Foul number 3, Jeff Tolliver.
Jeff Tolliver
That's his first.
will pick up his first foul, and Yellow Jackets will inbound it.
I think both teams a little jittery the way it looks to begin the game. Not unusual. As soon as they settle down and get into the basketball game, the sooner the better.
Down the middle, off the glass, shot no good. Taborn on rebound, up and in. Good work by Darren Taborn. And Sidney with 4:50 to go. The first quarter's on the board. Inside position with Springfield as Ray Cole missed the shot, but Roberts grabs the rebound. Up court comes Gordon. He's double teamed. Nice pass inside. Oh, so sweet. And Keith Lee has got the assist from Rogers.
I thought they had him trapped and stopped, and he just leaned down and threaded the needle underneath.
Sidney 4, Springfield 3. First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Tolliver, left-handed jumper, no good. Rebound Coles, no good. Ball's on the floor, and Gordon will pick it up. Roberts down the lane. Puts it off the glass, up and in.
Nice job there by Roberts.
6-3 Sidney. 3:45 to go, opening quarter.
I think that's what they got to do. Get inside, get good looks at the bucket. Maybe limit the threes a little bit until they get a good one.
Moss gets it inside to Coles, but there's going to be a foul. That'll go against Keith Lee. That's Lee's second. Dominic Durr will come off the Sidney bench.
That's his second. Here in the game, number 1, Dominic Durr. And number 20, Anai Elliott.
Number 20 in the game for the Wildcats.
So Keith Lee picks up his second foul. He has to go to the bench.
There's the jump shot. It's good as David Sanford. Team captain knocks home the bucket, and it's a 1-point Sidney lead. Durr takes a 15-footer and connects off the bench.
Didn't take him around to get in the flow of things.
Durr with a big bucket, and Sidney goes back up by 3. Long-range jumper, Stevens. No good. Rebound, Ratez. Roberts up court to Durr. Yellow Jackets will get it to Andre Gordon. He's number 20, double team. Open shot, Taborn, no good. Rebound comes down to Sanford.
They're 0 of 3 from the three-point line.
Sanford shot no good. Roberts with great position in the rebound. Tell you, Tez Roberts does a great job inside for Sidney.
Yeah, he's a rebounding machine there. 9.3 rebounds a game.
Beautiful feed inside, and Josiah Hudgens has the bucket.
That's why he averages just under 6 assists a game.
Fouls on number 3. Jeff Tolliver, that's his second.
Tell you, passing wise, he reminds me
Brown at the line shooting 1, 23.
of a young man that played at Toledo Maycomb.
Also entering the game, 22.
You remember who that is, Dave?
Oh, probably a guy by the name of Jackson, maybe?
Jimmy Jackson, yeah. I saw him in high school, and that's who he reminds me of as far as his passing ability.
Free throw is good. And Yellow Jackets enjoying their largest lead of the night at 11-5, 2:11 to go. Sanford shouting directions to his teammates. Jalen Minnie, number 22 in the lineup. Anai Elliott, number 20, also in the lineup.
That is an offensive foul.
It's going to be a charge against Springfield.
Fouls on number 22, Jalen Minnie. That's his first.
Springfield coach Isaiah Carson would like a timeout. 1:55 to go here in the opening quarter. We'll take a break. Sidney 11, Springfield 5.
30-second timeout.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Rebound, puts it up, no good. Rebound shot by Anai Elliott, and he has the bucket.
Springfield started off cold from the floor. Maybe that'll heat him up a little bit.
Gordon, no good. Sanford for the rebound. He'll bring it up court. Into the lane, short jumper, no good. Roberts, fast break, outlet, intended for Roberts, taken away by Moss. Moss with the basketball, down the lane against Roberts. Roberts gets a piece of it, and Dominic Durr with the ball. Taborn. Boy, what a nice move by Darren Taborn. So sweet, and it's 13-7 Springfield.
Sidney could use some more of that. Getting good looks right now.
Springfield with the clock approaching 15 seconds on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Sanford will pull it out, listening to instructions from his coach. Over to the left side it goes, and Ty Brown just into the lineup. There'll be a foul inside. This will go against Roberts as Jalen Minnie broke for the basket.
Fouls on number 2, Tez Roberts. That's his first. At the line is number 22, Jalen Minnie, shooting 2.
Minnie will step to the line.
Where he shoots 60% for the season.
First free throw, no good.
Entering the game, number 12.
Minnie averaging just under 9 points a game, and off the bench about 4 rebounds, so significant contributor for the Wildcats. Second free throw toss, going to be around and out. Roberts will grab the rebound as the first quarter is history. Our score, Sidney 13, Springfield 7. We'll be back with more right after this.
Here's the thing. If you're the kind of guy who eats, sleeps, and breathes farming, who gets up at dawn, determined to get the best crop and the best yield. Why surrender to the mercy of the water table? Cy Schwiedemann Incorporated can lower your water table to an average of 2 to 3 feet below the surface, allowing you to grow stronger, healthier plants that root deeper, that are more resilient to the elements, that enable longer growing seasons, and can produce higher results in the fields and in your pocket. Trust CSI, your drainage experts since 1946.
At CAPT, we use hometown opportunity to make sure that when we have a position open within the facility, it gets put on the website.
We've really been excited to see how that has grown so much over the last several years.
If anyone is looking for a job, it's the best place to go.
We really want to do whatever we can to get folks that are from this community back to this area.
I would recommend any manufacturing company that they take a look at it. It's a very good benefit for companies at no cost.
Springfield will have the basketball to start the second quarter as Jalen Minnie, number 22, will inbound it for the Wildcats. Impressions on the first quarter play, Ron?
Well, they both started out slow. I think Springfield is finding the basket now all of a sudden, so we'll see once if they can put on a run here in the second quarter, catch up, but they're only down by 6.
Turnover there by the Wildcats as Dominic Durr tipped that basketball.
And that's their 6th turnover of the ball game.
And Durr will inbound it. Gordon motions for the clear out. He'll go up against Larry Stevens. Gordon with it, surveys the defense. Back over to Hudgens. Durr back to Gordon. Gordon's going to take it to the hoop. Off the glass, nice move. Springfield was sending 3 players after him, but Gordon's quickness and off the glass, and they now have an 8-point lead.
Did a great job to even get that shot off.
Long range from the side, and that's Larry Stevens with the bucket.
That's the first 3 of the ball game for either team.
Foul number 22, Jalen Minnie. That's his second.
Minnie picks up his second foul, and he'll go out.
Ty Brown. Also,
Springfield comes in the game 29% from the three-point line. Neither team shoots that well from the 3. Sydney at 28%.
Taborn back into the lineup with the basketball. Gonna take an extra step as he tried to feed Lathan Jones also into the lineup for Sydney. He's number 12.
And that's their 6th turnover of the ball game. So both teams with 6 turnovers. Rebounding wise, pretty even at the end of the first quarter. 12 for Springfield, 11 for Sydney.
Wildcats with the basketball. That's David Sanford, number 4. That'll be a moving screen, Ron.
Yeah, early screen there.
That's his first.
The referees, that's a point of emphasis this year, I think.
Anai Elliott, number 20, the sophomore, picks up the foul on the moving screen, and Sydney will have the basketball. Durr across the timeline. There's the steal. Moss on the breakaway. He'll try to slam, but miss it. Rebound Durr. Will go out of bounds and off the hands of Darren Taborn. Pretty wild exchange there, Ron.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a lid on that thing or not. He got up high enough, that's for sure.
Yeah, he was trying to make sure, but it didn't go.
Oh, they could have sure used the 2 points.
Moss misses the jam, then the Yellow Jackets return the favor and turn it over. Inside goes Moss, and he'll draw the foul this time.
Yeah, we give him a big build-up there, and Moss and Gordon.
Schwiedemann Pharmacies begins.
5 points.
At the line number 5, Raheem Moss.
And that's going to be important. 5 right there on Ortiz Roberts. That's his second foul.
Josiah Hudgens will come back into the game here in just a moment for Sidney. Ortiz Roberts will
Josiah Hudgens
head to the Sidney bench with his second foul. 6:19 to go on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. 5-point Sidney lead, and Raheem Moss at the line. He connects. Stevens tips the basketball out as he picks up Gordon on the inbounds pass. Gordon says, let's clear it out, guys. He goes up against Stevens. Looks inside past that time. He wanted to go to Lathan Jones, but the ball tipped out of bounds by Springfield. And
he definitely sees the floor well. You could see that coming. We had the perfect angle, and without the deflection there by Springfield, that would have been 2 points.
Durr will inbound it. Taken away on that inbounds pass, and up court comes Moss. Moss, lead pass to Stevens, no good. Tip, and then the rebound up and in Anai Elliott. And Springfield has cut this at one-time 8-point Sidney lead to just 2.
Seems like Springfield attacks the basket. Everyone on the floor does it.
Taborn will draw the foul.
Foul number 5, Raheem Moss. That's his first. At the line is number 5, Darren Taborn, shooting 2.
Taborn will step to the free throw line with 2 tosses.
Comes into the game 56% from the foul line.
Knocks that one home. Off the Springfield bench will come Ray Coles.
Entering the game, number 12, Ray Cole.
Anai Elliott will go back out for Springfield. Taborn, second one around and out, strapped for the rebound, and rolls off to Ty Brown for Springfield. Stevens, Moss.
And now we got Gordon on Moss because they switched.
See what happens here. Ty Brown, he'll go down the lane, and he should draw the foul there from, we'll see. That'll go against Lathan Jones.
Lathan Jones, that's his first. At the line, number 11, Ty Brown, shooting 2.
Brown will go to the free throw line for Springfield.
That's the 15th foul on Sidney. Springfield has 6.
Brown a little bit discouraged for missing the free throw there. Gets his second. And connects. It's a 2-point game. Man-to-man defense. Durr will bring it up for Sidney.
Bring it up, and then they'll run a trap out of that. They can't catch him.
Lathan Jones travels with the basketball. They collapsed on Jones. He was trying to get it back out and just hesitated a little bit, and the defense forces Sidney into a turnover.
That's 5 turnovers here in the second quarter for the Yellow Jackets, 10 total in the ball game. They come in the game just averaging a little over 11.
Springfield has a chance to tie it here. Moss to Cole, back over to Brown. Springfield being patient with the basketball. Stevens, Moss thinks about it. They look inside, it comes back out front to Sanford. And Larry Stevens will pull it back and work on Gordon. Off the glass, nice move, and he scores.
Larry Stevens.
Nice dribble penetration there by Stevens. And got right around Gordon
Valid shot, no good by the Yellow Jackets. And now Springfield can take the lead, and Moss puts it up, no good. Jones will grab the rebound, and we've got a timeout, Sidney.
Timeout. Sidney, 30-second timeout.
I'd like to remind you that tonight's game between Sidney and Springfield is brought to you by Wilson Health, caring without limits, Precision Strip, NKT.TV, BowlerStore.com, Wagner's IGA, servicing communities for over 95 years, Grand Lake Health, Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage store, Moran's Refrigeration, your appliance expert serving Northwest Ohio for over 70 years. PSG Automotive Outfitters, Minster Bank, financial solutions for a lifetime. Schwederman Pharmacy, pharmacies located in Salina, Coldwater, Minster, New Bremen, St. Mary's, and Wapakoneta. New Knoxville Supply, Cargill, Minster Dental Care, Francis Furniture, all bring you tonight's game between Sidney and Springfield. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are also pleased to bring you replays of high school varsity basketball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503, and you can see it and watch it on Wednesday, March the 6th at 9 p.m. and Thursday, March the 7th at 5 p.m. The games are also on WOSN and on demand on the NKTelco Sports Facebook page, nktelco.net. Jones will take it inside, but Moss will be guilty of the foul, and
the pace is picked up.
During that,
Council number 5,
Brown for Springfield went full length of the floor and a nice dish off there for 2 points. So Springfield is getting to the basket.
They've got a 2-point lead, and Jones will step to the line. He'll connect. Valuable points off the Sidney bench there by Jones.
Springfield's press has caused Sidney some problems. Again, 6 turnovers here in the second quarter.
Here in the game, number 2, Jordan Howard.
Jordan Howard, a junior off the Springfield bench for his first action. He's a 6'3" junior. Jones with his second toss. Got it. And we are tied at 18. 3.5 to go, first half. Loose basketball. Both teams just have a hard time hanging on to it for the moment. Pass goes inside and up and in, and Ray Cole. Boy, what a fine assist. Springfield with a 2-point lead. Jones with a basketball.
Springfield layup.
Sidney.
Timeout. Sidney. John Willoughby's kind of wondering who called the timeout, but
30-second
he looked back to the bench like somebody on the bench called it. So.
30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. And 20-18 our score. Both teams just trying to adjust to the right type of pace almost, and not a lot of scoring. It's only 20-18, but Sidney trying to hold off Springfield and just taking it inside.
Yeah, Sidney has only taken 2 shots here in the second quarter. They made them both. You would think that would that has to pick up here. They need more shots, but 2 shots and 7 turnovers. So not a good deal for handling the basketball by Sidney.
Wild second quarter. Yellow Jackets find themselves down by 2. Gordon will have the basketball. Stevens digs in on him. Gordon will go to the right side. He'll go around the perimeter. Hudgens inside, in trouble. Finds Gordon. He'll take the 3-point.
3-point field goal.
Andre Gordon puts the Yellow Jackets in the lead with that made 3.
Yeah, and that's not his forte. 29% from the 3-point line.
Inside, and there'll be a foul. Let's go against Troy Wurtz.
Foul number 30, Trey Wurtz. That's his first.
Trey Wertz's first foul. He's just off the Sidney bench.
That puts Ty Brown to the line, where he's 35%, so kind of a delay in action here. Got a lot of action in the last 2 minutes.
A lot of discussion going on the sidelines here. Coach Carson's talking to his backcourt.
So 35%, it may very well, other than a foul, cost him.
Cortez Roberts. Got to check in, don't we?
Yeah, that would help.
Brown with the second toss. It's off target. Roberts will grab that rebound.
So it didn't cost him any points.
Gordon with the basketball and a 1-point Sidney lead. Roberts. Jones at the free throw line. Roberts will put it on the floor and go inside the lane. Pull-up jumper. Boy, what a nice shot by Cortez Roberts.
Yeah, they've made all their shots here in the third quarter. They've only taken 4.
They get it down low, and Cole is going to take an extra step. He's not happy with the call at all, but
that's the 4th turnover for the Wildcats here in the third quarter. They've got 9 total.
Gordon across the timeline. They're trying to double team him, but there's a reach before he got inside the arch, and they're going to call it.
Foul number 1, Larry Stevens.
Larry Stevens guilty of the foul, and Dominic Durr, number 1, will come in here in just a moment, as does number 20, Anai Elliott for Springfield.
And Raheem Moss is on the bench, so we'll see how that pans out for the Wildcats.
Rogers connects. Sidney now enjoying a 4-point lead. It's been an unusual second quarter, hasn't it?
It sure has.
Rogers makes them both. Now it's a 5-point Sidney lead. Stevens, he'll go to the right side. Sanford handles the basketball. Springfield working the ball. Stevens will take the 3. Shot no good. Rebound to Howard. He'll put up a reverse layup. Wild scramble, and Dominic Durr is going to have the basketball. Here comes Gordon.
So since that timeout that was called by somebody on the bench, it's changed the momentum around a little bit.
Gordon shot no good. Here comes Sanford. He'll be fouled. Sidney bench a little bit disbelief, but
Hudgens, that's his first.
Hudgens will be guilty of the foul. 6-foot senior. And Stevens will go to the free throw line. Larry Stevens, a 6'1" junior. Connects.
Here in the game, number 2, Cortez Roberts.
Roberts will come in, and Durr will go out.
They're only 4 of 11 from the line.
Connects on the free throw. 3-point Sidney lead. Here comes Gordon. Over to Rogers. Hudgens for 3. Got it. Josiah Hudgens hits that one.
Josiah Hudgens.
Nice passing there by the Yellow Jackets, and they're up by 6.
That was the second 3 of the ball game for the Yellow Jackets.
Springfield. Stevens back out, top of the key, and Jordan Howard returns the favor with a 3-point goal.
Didn't take him long to answer that.
Taborn back out to Gordon.
We'll see what they want to do with about 20 seconds to go here. 2-point lead. Looks like they're going to run the clock down.
Gordon with the basketball. Stevens playing him straight up man-to-man. Here comes Gordon's move. It's a 3. Shot no good. Rebound battle, and it's going to go off with Elliott out of bounds.
Now, he had about the same shot Thursday night, and he banked it in. As a matter of fact, he had 2 shots that he banked in with the clock running down.
Taborn is going to inbound it. They look for Rogers. He has it. Back over to Roberts, and he'll score at the buzzer. Gordon assist Roberts, and halftime, Sidney's going to have a 5-point lead. Our score, Sidney 30, Springfield 25. We'll return right after this.
Schwiedemann Pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize County in 1916 when Urban Schwiedemann purchased the building and business from J.H. Hoffman. The New Bremen location is one of the longest-running pharmacies in the country, with over 110 years of serving its patrons. Since then, 4 more stores have been added: Coldwater, St. Mary's, Minster, and Wapakoneta to round out the group. Our services include prescription refills, home medical equipment, nursing home services, customized compounded medication, vaccinations, and so much more.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Second half of basketball here at Vandalia, Sidney, and Springfield. Let's take a look at those first half numbers, Ron Cruzy.
Yeah, the numbers are back and forth here, but field goal wise, 9 of 28 for Springfield. They came back on the percentage, and Sidney at 12 of 24. That's 50%. That's good for them. From the 3-point line, 2 of 6 for the Wildcats, 2 of 7 for Sidney. From the free throw line, that could be the difference in the ball game. 5 of 12 for Springfield, 6 of 7 for the Yellow Jackets. The rebounding battles even, 17 to 16 in favor of the Wildcats. Turnovers, Yellow Jackets, 12 turnovers. They come into the game averaging just a little over 11, and for the Wildcats, 9 turnovers. So the big difference right now is at the foul line.
Sidney will have the basketball. Gordon has it on the inbounds pass. He's triple teamed at the free throw line. Dumps it off to Keith Lee, but the ball turned over, and Moss will take it up and in.
Yeah, it looked like Lee had a shot there. Chose to throw it back out and turned it over.
Raheem Moss really had a quiet first half.
Yes, he did. 6 points. Or excuse me. 6 points.
Gordon shot a little bit short. Rebound. Comes down to Taborn. Fadeaway, no good. Ray Cole with a rebound. Jump shot, no good from the outside by Stevens. And boy, Springfield really wants to take this game up a notch.
They want the tempo fast.
Rogers with the shot. Block, that is, and Tolliver. Shot no good. Gordon tries to get it up court to Taborn, but that'll be a turnover instead. Long range, and David Sanford with a big 3, and now we are tied at 30 all as Springfield scores the first 5 points of the second half.
Yeah, they come out firing up threes right away here in the third quarter.
In the backcourt, that's going to go on number 3, Jeff Tolliver, the junior, guilty of the foul.
Jeff Tolliver, that's his third.
Andre Gordon with the basketball. Larry Stevens has had him all night. There's the double team. Rogers will take it, puts it up and in. Ratez Roberts.
That's 8 points for Roberts. He's got 2 fouls, so he has to be careful here not to pick up his third foul right away in the third quarter. He's going to have a seat.
Long range Stevens, and he connects. That's a 2.
Larry Stevens.
We're tied. Isaiah Carson's trying to inspire his team, isn't he, Ron?
Yes, he is.
Right in front of us. And he wants his team to play some more defense. In the lane goes Taborn. They'll get it back out to Roberts.
I think if he was yelling at me, I think I'd listen.
I think I would listen, definitely. Gordon with the basketball. Hudgens. Josiah Hudgens.
3-point field goal, Josiah Hudgens.
We've got a foul inside. That's going to go on Raheem Moss.
Number 5, Raheem Moss. That's his third.
Third personal.
Oh, yeah. We'll see what they do with him. Coach Carson might have to take him out for a little bit.
It's also big, in fact, that it also gives Sidney the basketball again.
Yeah.
After that made 3.
They got a possible 6-point trip here.
Gordon. Shot no good. Rebound, Elliott. Springfield, here comes Stevens. Cross the timeline. He's going to the hoop. Doesn't go. And it's going to go out of bounds off of Springfield. It's going to be a foul. That's going to go against Ray Cole.
Ray Cole, that's his first.
So Coach Carlson's going to leave Moss in the ball game with 3 fouls. So, you know, maybe they've been through this before in the regular season, and he can trust him not to pick up that 4th one.
Yeah, actually, Tolliver also has 3 fouls, too.
Yes.
Jump shot from the corner is no good. It rims out by Roberts, and Sanford will bring it up court. He'll pull up and take the shot. It's short. Rebound up and in. Jeff Tolliver.
Jeff Tolliver.
With that rebound shot and Sidney's lead now down to a point.
So Springfield sticking with the man-to-man full court. Again, trying to pick up the tempo. They want to go fast.
Josiah Hudgens will bring it up court. David Sanford, Springfield's fine guard, defending him. Inside it goes. They're going to turn it over as Taborn's pass off target, but Moss will return the favor for Springfield.
That's just back and forth. 3 turnovers here in the third quarter for Sidney, 1 for Springfield.
Andre Gordon will bring it up court. 4.5 to go, third quarter. Gordon coming down the lane. Up, shot doesn't go, rebound to Cole. Off balance shot, and it goes. Raheem Moss with the shot.
Foul number 5, Aaron Taborn. That's his first.
Not something you'd recommend off balance in the air, but he got it to go.
Foul goes against Taborn.
And that's 8 points for Moss. Andre Gordon was 7.
Free throw is good, and the 3-point play completed. Almost a steal.
That was dangerous.
Very dangerous. Gordon up to Rogers. Moves inside, puts it up, no good. Ball is loose, and it's going to go out of bounds. Springfield basketball.
Sidney's a little ragged right now. 2 of 8 from the floor. So the shooting has gone down after a 50% performance in the first half.
Tolliver. Rogers gets a part of that one. Isaiah Carson pleads his case, but to no avail, and quickly he has his team set on defense. Dominic Durr, who came off the bench and did a very good job for Sidney in the first half. He'll come back in. Gordon with the basketball and the inbounds pass. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. It's going to be Sidney basketball. Moss,
he's pleading his case.
Pleading his case as well.
It's not going to work. From here, and we were only about 15 feet away, looked like he knocked it out of bounds.
Durr with it. We're on the left side, and Roberts.
But it doesn't hurt to try.
That's right, it doesn't. Hudgens, top of the key. I'll tell you, Stevens, he's on Gordon. There you see it. He beats him to the bucket that time, but the shot doesn't go, and Moss has the rebound.
Yeah, he's making it hard on Gordon.
Moss. Cole up and in. Springfield now with a 4-point lead. Pressure still on for Springfield. Yellow Jackets need a lift. Taborn with the basketball. He goes to the left side, and
Foul number 4.
Sanford will pick up his first.
That's his first.
Questioning just about every call right now. Sooner or later just have to play basketball and let the referees do their job.
Gordon, top of the key. They'll work it over to the right side, and Durr. Hudgens open for 3. Got it.
There you go.
3-point field goal.
Boy, the senior gives his team a lift with that one.
They needed that one.
1-point Springfield lead. Sanford, he's open. He'll try to hit that 3, and he does.
3-point field goal.
David Sanford.
David Sanford.
So they answer Sidney's 3 with a 3 of their own.
Rogers feeds, or rather Gordon feeds Rogers. Back out. Gordon thinks about it. He'll take the 3. Got it. Andre Gordon.
1-point field goal. Andre Gordon.
1-point game. That'll be a charge.
That looked like a good call. That's the second charge that Gordon has drawn here in the game.
Number 11, Ty Brown.
Does a nice job moving his feet.
Ty Brown will enter the game. Off the bench comes Elliott.
Also entering the game, number 20, Adai Elliott.
Sidney trails by a point, but they've got the basketball, and Springfield is going to apply the pressure. Jalen Minnie also back into the lineup for Springfield. Moss on the floor. He's got 3 fouls for Springfield. He's played most of this quarter with 3. Down the lane, Hudgens shot no good, and the rebound comes down to Brown. Up court quickly. Sanford, Durr on him.
I'm a little surprised that Sidney hasn't attacked Moss.
Elliott, but Roberts with a block. Fast break, Sidney. Gordon, shot doesn't go, but the whistle sounds.
There's a lot of chirping going on.
There is a lot of chirping going on.
Increasing by the minute.
That's his third. At the line, number 20, Andre Gordon.
Lots of chirping. Roberts at the line. Or rather, Gordon at the line. Andre Gordon. Andre has got 11.
And if you're Sidney, that's who you want at the line, 76%. Nobody else is over 57.
Gordon's second free throw good. He's got 12 on the night, as does Josiah Hudgens for the Yellow Jackets. Sidney with a 1-point lead. Pass inside. There's the steal. Gordon. Off balance shot. What a beauty.
Taking it away while he's in the air to put that up.
Sanford off balance. Shot doesn't go, and there's a foul.
And now's the time of the game here, the end of the third quarter, beginning of the fourth quarter, where you would expect Andre Gordon
Fouls number 1, Dominic Durr. That's his
and
first.
Raheem Moss to pick the game up a little bit, lead their team.
Sidney 45, Springfield 42. David Sanford, 6'1" senior guard at the line. He'll connect. Sanford with a made free throw here can climb into double digits as well. Shot rims out, but the rebound comes down to Moss. He puts it up, and he'll draw the foul.
Fouls on number 2, Ratez Roberts.
Ratez Roberts with the foul.
Raheem Moss.
And that's 3 on Roberts. Sidney can ill afford to lose him.
Free throw a little bit short. Moss and Minnie both have 3 fouls for Springfield.
Moss, 6'4" senior, 62% from the foul line.
He connects on that second one. 1-point lead for Sidney. They'll face the pressure again. Durr will handle it. Picked up quickly by Brown as they go for that double team or triple team, and there it is. There's the steal. No foul, but Springfield will maintain the basketball. Looked like there was a pretty good foul there from our view.
Nobody seems to say anything about that.
Yeah. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Elliott. He gets it out. Clock at 32 seconds on that First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Sanford looks at his coach, Carson, shouting instructions.
I think they're going to run the clock down.
Moss, he'll take it inside. He'll draw the foul.
Fouls on number 5, Darren Taborn. That's his second.
Might have taken that shot a little sooner than what they wanted. They didn't want to leave any time on the clock for Sidney to go down and possibly score.
9.8 seconds remain, and Moss will go to the line. Chance to tie it or even possibly put Springfield into the lead with a couple of free throws here. We are tied.
Entering the game, number 12.
Lathan Jones will come into the game as
Lathan Jones.
Darren Taborn will go out. And Springfield has the lead. Gordon with the basketball. Timeout Springfield with 4 seconds remaining. Smart heads up play there.
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here and remind you that tonight's game brought to you by Wilson Health, caring without limits. Precision Strip, NKT.TV, BowlerStore.com. Wagner's IGA, servicing communities for over 95 years. Grand Lake Health, Clope Building Products, America's favorite garage door. Moran's Refrigeration, your appliance expert, serving Northwest Ohio for over 70 years. PSG Automotive Outfitters, Minster Bank, financial solutions for a lifetime. Schwieterman Pharmacy, pharmacies located in Salina, Coldwater, Minster, New Bremen, St. Mary's, and Wapakoneta. New Knoxville Supply, Cargill, Minster Dental Care, and Francis Furniture, bringing you Tonight's game, it's a classic, Sidney and Springfield. The winner moves on.
Yeah, that timeout could become an expensive timeout depending on how the ball game goes. They had the possession arrow. If he'd hang on the ball to get a jump ball, they would have still gotten it out there. But obviously that's a lot to think about when you're laying on the floor.
Yeah, so a second look at that. Yeah, that could be in a tight game like this. Could be costly. Moss puts the shot up, and that's going to be it for the third quarter. Lots of talking. And that's going to end our third quarter. Our score, Springfield 46, Sidney 45. We'll return with the fourth quarter. Do we have a foul? Hang on just a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, during the course of that last quarter,
We will return right after this.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Minster Dental Care continues to offer advanced dental technology in a state-of-the-art facility. Our professional team offers experience in general dentistry and orthodontics, including services such as CEREC and wireline orthodontics. Board-certified pediatric dentist Dr. Philip Slonkowski ensures our littlest patients have a positive, safe, and a comfortable experience. We are unconditionally committed to excellence in everything we do.
Springfield will have the basketball to begin what we think will be the final 8 minutes of play. Moss drives it inside, tip no good. Jones with a rebound. Rogers will have it, he'll get it to Gordon. That was a wild end to that third quarter, Ron.
Yes, it was. A lot of action, not a whole lot of results.
Gordon shot no good. And I think in the end there was a warning on the Springfield bench right at the close of the third quarter, which made us hesitate a little bit on whether there was a foul or not.
Yeah, we couldn't tell what was going on. The referee was having a discussion there with them after a discussion they had with the referee.
Sidney with the basketball. Gordon has it. Need a bucket to take the lead. Jones. Ball taken away. And
they called timeout.
Springfield called timeout. So Springfield will have the basketball.
They have 2 timeouts left.
Full timeout. We'll take a break. Springfield 46, Sidney 45. We'll be back right after this.
The big game is right around the corner. Are you ready for it? Come into Francis Furniture and find the right fit for you and your friends in our Lazy Boy Comfort Studio. With Lazy Boy Premier sofa and sectionals, you can custom order a look that's just your style. Choose from hundreds of decorator fabrics or choose genuine leather for its luxurious feel and durability. Come into Francis Furniture today, the area's only Lazy Boy Comfort Studio.
At Wilson Health, we're extending care beyond the walls of the hospital with resources designed to keep you in charge of your health.
Our independence and connection to the community are unique in a world where big healthcare strives to act like corporations.
Our tools may be the same, but we are different.
We're neighbors, friends, and family who truly care about the people who live here.
We call it caring without limits, and it's just the beginning of a whole new Wilson Health.
Springfield maintains the basketball after the timeout called by the Springfield bench. Sanford will bring it up. Bobcats lead by a point. Jones almost has a steal and tipped out of bounds, and Durr gets a piece of the basketball. And
quick hands there by Sidney. He knocked the ball off of Moss's leg.
Durr will handle it. Sanford on him. Gordon has it now. Durr, shot no good. Rebound to Moss. Inside, there it is.
Nice job there by Moss. Penetrate, dish it off.
Elliott with the basket. 3-point Springfield lead. Gordon, he'll take the three for the tie. It doesn't go. Elliott had it in his hands. Sanford will pick it up and bring it up court. Moss got it. Raheem Moss for three. Timeout Sidney. Our score is Springfield 51, Sidney 45. We'll be back right after this.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has the solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
Sidney takes the timeout this time after Raheem Moss hits the three-pointer. He now has 15 for the night. It's Gordon.
Springfield continues to put that pressure on him. Trap the ball handler.
Taborn to Hudgens. Back over to Durr, but he took the extra step.
Another turnover. That's 19 turnovers in the ball game for the Yellow Jackets. That has really hurt them in this ball game.
Springfield's going to be patient with the basketball as we go under 6 minutes to go in this one. Moss. Extra step. That's a travel.
I gotta be honest with you, I didn't see that.
Looked like a nice move.
Yeah.
But Sidney will have it. Let's see how they approach it. Gordon gets it up to Hudgens. Back over to Durr to Rogers. Rogers inside the lane. Puts the shot up and in. Roberts. Springfield bench wanted to travel on that one as well.
Nice move for him. That's 10 points for Roberts.
51-47, Springfield. Moss with the basketball. Over to Sanford. Inside the lane, off balance shot, and it is gonna roll home. Jalen Minnie. I'm not sure how that one found a home, but it did. Gordon with the basketball quickly up court. He'll take it to the hoop and score.
He's at a different level when he gets up in the air like that. Nice touch.
Gordon quickly responds to the Springfield score. Now the Wildcats will pull it out just a little bit.
Yeah. They're going to bring him out and give it to Moss. It's going to be one-on-one.
With the basketball, Sanford. He'll come down the lane off the glass. Shot doesn't go, and Rogers will grab the rebound. Great move by Sanford to go inside. Just didn't get the shot to go.
Right, a nice piece of defense there by Taborn on Moss. Didn't allow him to dribble penetrate.
And Rogers always seems to be there for the big rebound for Sidney. Hudgens. Back over to Durr. Taborn, shot off the glass, no good. And Moss, fast break pass to intended for Jalen Minnie, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Entering the game, number 12.
That's the 15th turnover of the ball game for the Wildcats.
Lots of turnovers in this one. 3:51 to play. Springfield, 4-point lead.
So we've seen 34 total turnovers.
Here comes Durr. Rogers.
Make it.
Gonna lose it. Rogers calls the timeout.
Timeout, Sidney.
He called it mid-air, I think.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to have both feet on the floor.
That's a full timeout. He gets the timeout. Springfield 53, Sidney 49. We'll return right after this.
Our 1,500 square foot showroom and pro shop at BowlerStore.com is stocked with bowling balls, bags, shoes, accessories, and apparel. The pro shop is equipped with 2 drill presses, measuring devices, and bowling ball maintenance machines to keep your ball rolling great. We offer private lessons for individuals and groups. Moxie's Extra Pair inside BowlerStore.com is also available to rent for private events. Be sure to check out BowlerStore.com or visit our pro shop in Versailles, Ohio for all your bowling product needs.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Sidney gets the timeout as the ball was going out of bounds. And I guess probably the Sidney bench will be credited with the timeout, but it just looked like Rogers called the timeout as he went out of bounds, as Gordon will draw the foul.
So Sidney has 1 timeout left. Springfield has 2.
The line is number 20.
That would be very important coming
And there's 3:36 left in this one. That's a lot of time.
Yes, it is.
Gordon with the free throw, and he connects. Here comes his second free throw. One thing we should note also, near the end of the third quarter, Andre Gordon surpassed 2,000 career points as a Sidney Yellow Jacket.
Quite an accomplishment.
Oh, wow, it is. It's great accomplishment by the young man who's going to Virginia Tech, as everybody knows. There's the turnover in Springfield. Moss will lose it out of bounds, and Sidney will have it at midcourt.
It's going to give Sidney a chance to tie it up or go ahead.
Gordon with the basketball. I would not have believed it. That was quite a move.
That's his first.
Quite a move there. And he's got the crowd buzzing, doesn't he?
He does. He was going to throw that up off the backboard and go in and stuff it. But he forgot one thing.
There was a Springfield guy standing in the way.
Yeah.
That almost silenced us, didn't it? Sanford with the basketball. Gets it back over to Stevens. I tell you, Stevens he's the poor guy that's had to guard Gordon all night. Rogers will kick it out of bounds.
Stevens done it. He's done a pretty nice
incredible job. Yep. Inbounds pass. Moss. He'll get it back out, and they'll set it back up. Springfield showing patience with the basketball here. Stevens. $15-footer is good.
shot by Stevens.
Larry Stevens.
He's got 11 points. It's a quiet 11, but he's got them. Back out Gordon. Sanford's on him this time. Hudgens, shot doesn't go, and rebound comes down to Moss.
See if they do the same thing. Spread the floor and one-on-one. Now he's one-on-one with Gordon. That might not be a bad, or not, might not be a good idea.
Moss, shot doesn't go. Rogers with a rebound. Here comes Sidney on the break. Rogers, shot doesn't go, and the foul will be on Stevens.
Foul number 1, Larry Stevens, his third.
Stevens picks up his third foul.
Taborn looks like he might have got hit in the jaw.
Tez Roberts, 6'3" senior for Sidney at the line. He gets the rail. He gets the roll, Ron.
That thing looked like it was out and came back.
Second one. Much more net that time.
Right. Sidney 4 of 4 from the free throw line here in the fourth quarter.
Rogers has got 12 points on the night. 1:45 to play in this one. Springfield with a 2-point lead. Moss will take it down the lane, up and in. Raheem Moss.
Effortlessly, just
beautiful drive. Andre Gordon. Hudgens. There's Durr. Gordon. Inside the lane, shot no good. He tried to put it off the glass, but Springfield, 4-point lead with 1:13 to go, Ron, and this game is now theirs to win.
Moss is going to have the ball in this possession. That's the 15th foul, or 16th foul on Sidney. The next one will be 1-1 for Springfield.
57-53, and foul in the backcourt goes on Durr.
Foul number 1.
Away from the basketball. His second foul, and
Number 4, David Sanford.
Sanford will go to the line as Keith Lee, number 11, will come into the game. Sanford, he'll connect.
Sanford, the best free throw shooter on the Wildcats team at 80%. So you might see the ball in his hands down the stretch.
Second free throw, round and out. Rebound to Gordon. Gordon across the timeline. He's going to take it straight inside, up and in.
Why not?
58-55. Now your timeout situation becomes alarming because no timeout could be called. They're down to their last one, and there's a foul in the backcourt on Lee.
So they're going to put Sanford at the line and one more time.
Foul's on number 11.
3-point game.
That's his third.
Free throw rolls home.
Number 4, David Sanford.
Makes it a 4-point game. Springfield will drop all of their players back deep. 46.3 seconds left. Second free throw is good, and it's 5-point difference. Gordon picks the ball up near midcourt. Over to Hudgens. Hudgens inside. There's Rogers. He'll put it up. Shot doesn't go. Battle for the rebound. It going to be off Rogers and out of bounds. Durr will come back into the lineup. Lee will come out.
Dominic Durr. And number 11,
check
Ty
in.
Brown.
The referee caught that. So Sidney with 18 fouls, they get one more opportunity to have Springfield shoot a 1-and-1.
There it is in the backcourt. That's Gordon.
And that puts Stevens at the foul line where he shoots 52%.
At the line is number 1, Larry Stevens.
Five-point difference, Springfield with the lead. 32.7 seconds, and lots of folks here beginning to file out of a big crowd here at Vandalia for tonight's game.
Number 12.
2 free throws right here make it very tough for Sidney.
Stevens had to play defense most of this night, though he's got 11 points on offense for the Wildcats to make it 12. Here comes the real big free throw.
Yep. It'll make it a 3-possession game.
And it's short. Rogers with a rebound. Gordon puts one up from the O-zone. No good. Rogers, they get it back out to Gordon for a shorter when he hits it. Now we have a Sidney timeout. Gordon with 23 points and a 3-point difference, and there's 22.2 seconds, lots of time.
Yeah, and the next foul on Sidney will put the Wildcats in the bonus situation where they'll have 2 free throws every time they get fouled, so that could play an important part.
I'd like to remind you that NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school varsity tournament basketball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503, Wednesday, March 6th at 9 p.m. and Thursday, March 7th at 5 p.m. You can also watch the games on WOSN and on demand on the NKTelco Sports Facebook page and at nktelco.net. Sidney uses their final timeout. They trail by 3 points.
So they cannot stop the clock except for a foul or any other type of dead ball.
Springfield will inbound the basketball. Sanford fouled immediately by Dominic Durr.
Fouls on number 1, Dominic Durr. That's his third.
You're horrible. You're horrible.
Sanford will step to the free throw line.
Number 4, David Sanford.
Trying to wrap this one up.
Yeah, once again, they got it to the right guy if you're Springfield.
David Sanford with the free throw. Gets the roll.
Here in the game, number 12, Ray Cole.
And that makes it a 2-possession game.
And number 11, Keith Lee.
62-58, 4-point difference in this one.
Yeah, if you're Sidney, you'd look for the ball in Andre Gordon's hands, take it as far as it can. Doesn't necessarily need a 3 right now, but if it's open, must take it.
There's the free throw, and it's good. 5-point lead. Gordon, he'll pick it up. Puts the shot up, no good, and the rebound will come down to Moss. And That's pretty well going to wrap it up with 13 seconds left. And
Foul number 11, Keith Lee, that's his fourth.
Sidney's going to run out of time.
heck of a ball game, but the Yellow Jackets will fall just a little bit short against Springfield, and Raheem Moss will step to the line. Free throw no good. Moss with 17 points.
Gordon with 23.
And the second free throw is good. 63-58. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Saying it's getting a little wild and woolly here in the old NKTelco sports booth. That's all I can say.
Well, we're going to have to be the judge here.
A little wilder than Dave and Ron are used to. Oh, my.
I think we might be all right if we just stay sitting here.
Yeah.
I hate to see us spill into the crowd, and you have to protect me.
I said I needed help tonight. Andre Gordon going to cap an outstanding career here at the free throw line. He's got 24 points. And I know no one out there knows what we're talking about because you don't want to know.
No. It's the dark side of the game right now.
Yes, that's right. Second free throw, also good, and 25 on the night for Gordon. And it's 64-60.
Dominic Kerr, that's his fourth.
And they'll come back down the other way, and Sanford will shoot some more free throws.
I think as the tempers start to flare, it'd be nice to see the clock run out.
I think that would be a good choice.
I would feel better about it.
We're right at center court, right behind the official scorekeepers. But also with in the section where the fans are at as well. Just to describe it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we should have brought a hard helmet from the truck.
Yeah.
There was one in there.
I had the Sidney Springfield game last year, and I said I needed help this year. But anyway, Gordon, 5-point difference. Can't quite cap it off with a dunk, but Springfield will move on. Our score is Springfield 65, Sidney 60. We'll be back with our recap here in just a moment. I'm taking a break.
Take your game day party to the next level with a new TV and Sonos sound system from Fowler's TV in St. Mary's. A Sonos sound system takes all the action into every room of your home and outdoors. Break your home into zones and control the content and level right from your phone or tablet, enabling you to enjoy the game or not with the touch of a finger. Add a security camera system connected to your TV from Fowler's, and never leave another friend stuck outside in the cold. Fowler's TV, taking game day to the next level.
PSG Automotive Outfitters, your truck accessory headquarters.
Back here at Vandalia, Andre Gordon just given the game basketball for accomplishing 2,000 points and sensational career for the Sidney Yellow Jackets. Quite an emotional moment for Andre, as his team drops a hard-fought, tough 5-point loss to their nemesis, Springfield, 65-60, our final score, and Springfield will move on in the tournament. And taking some pictures here at courtside, as you can see, and crowd beginning to file out of here. Say we'll have our statistics here in just a moment. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
We're back here at Vandalia Butler High School to recap this sectional final contest. Springfield a 65-60 winner over Sidney. And let's take a look at those numbers of tonight's battle between these two teams.
From the field, 21 of 56 for Springfield, 20 of 51 for the Yellow Jackets. From the three-point line, pretty respective, 6 of 14 for Springfield, 6 of 17 for Sidney. From the free throw line, 17 of 31 for the Wildcats, 14 of 15 for the Yellow Jackets. The rebounding battle went to Springfield, 38 to 29. Sidney, 19 big turnovers compared to only 9 for Springfield. So the turnovers, a very big factor in the ball game. Yellow Jackets didn't get enough shots. If you take half those turnovers, they come in averaging 11.8 turnovers a game, and tonight, 19. So just too many. The Springfield defense forced that. They were in the press the whole game, and quite frankly, Sidney had trouble with the press.
Yeah, 19 turnovers is definitely the stat that looms large here tonight in this win by Springfield. Also, our player of the game brought to you by NKTelco, and he's had a great career at Sidney and had a tremendous night tonight. Fell a little bit short, but he had 25 points, and that's Sidney's Andre Gordon, who surpasses 2,000 points as a career, which is just an incredible effort, Ron.
Yeah, what more can you say? He's out there playing hard all the time. Terrific athlete, terrific basketball player, and you'll be watching him on TV.
Yep. So Andre Gordon, our player of the game, brought to you by NKTelco. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for tonight's game. Wilson Health, Caring Without Limits, Precision Strip, NKT.TV, BowlerStore.com, Wagner's IGA, servicing communities for over 95 years, Grand Lake Health, Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, Moran's Refrigeration, your appliance expert serving Northwest Ohio for over 70 years, PSG Automotive Outfitters, Minster Bank Financial Solutions for a lifetime, Schwederman Pharmacy, pharmacies located in Salina, Coldwater, Minster, New Bremen, St. Mary's, and Wapakoneta, New Knoxville Supply, Cargill, Minster Dental Care, and Francis Furniture, all bringing you tonight's game between Sidney and Springfield. I'd like to also remind you that NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school varsity tournament basketball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Wednesday, March 6th at 9 p.m. and Thursday, March 7th at 5 p.m. You can also watch the games on WOSN and on demand on the NKTelco Sports Facebook page and at nktelco.net. Our crew here tonight on the camera, Patrick Toller. I'm Dave Helmstead, and alongside me, Ron Cruzy. Once again, our final score from Vandalia Butler High School, Springfield 65 and Sydney 60.